Hey y'all there. I'm getting ready for a little cookout, and I thought I'd stop by and give y'all some tips. We're having a hard time getting that fire lit out there, and they couldn't figure out how to get that charcoal lit. Well, I have some ideas, and I'm going to share them with you today. Things that's in your house all the time. Everybody's got this. You can make these and get your fire started. So simple. You're going to go, Carmen, that's brilliant. Who knew? Well, the first thing everybody has in their house is something old dirty old thing. Everybody thinks, oh, that's going to be so dirty. I don't want that around my food. It's clean. It's clean. You're just going to put it in a fire and burn it. But we all have toilet paper tissue holders, and they always run out. You always buy them in 4 and 8 and 16, 32 at a time. So you got these things. So what you do with these things, you know, when you put your dryer on, and you close drying, you have to change that lint filter every time. Don't throw that lint filter or that lint away. No. Save that stuff. You can use it. You take these toilet paper tissue holders or your paper towel holders, and you take your dryer lint, old dirty dryer lint, and you stuff it up in these little old tissue holders or tissue tubes, and get you an old paper napkin out of your kitchen and ram that in each end, or a paper towel work, ram that in each end. And if you're going camping, you can make you up a bunch of these things, put them in a Ziploc bag, and when you go to light your fire, when you get to the campfire, put this down on the bottom, stack all your wood up on it, light this, and it will catch on fire and it'll start burning. It's like kindling. Who knew? You're going to throw it away anyway. Why not use it? There you go. Not the only way you can do it. Something else that comes to your house that you get, that you go, oh, I got all this junk mail. What am I going to do with all this junk mail? Well, you know, you get all them little coupons and crap and newspaper in the mail. You get all them political things coming saying, vote for me, vote for me, vote for me. How about us not wasting much trees? I'll vote for you if you'll show me how to save a tree. Who knew? But you take all these old sale papers, you get a newspaper every day, take that newspaper and roll it up. Just kind of tight roll it up a little bit. Not tight, but loose roll it up, make a little log out of it. Get you a little piece of string and wrap that string around it. You can take a spool of thread and do this. Tie that end off on that little thing. Look, ta-da, it's tied. Can't get it tied. Tie that up, and right there's another way to start it. Light the end of that, and it's like a little piece of kindling. You can take and put these, put them in a little bag, a little Walmart bag full of them. You going camping, this is the way you start your fire. You get all them bills that you get every month. Cable, lights, water, cell phone, insurance, dog rental, food, receipts. All that old paper that you got all piled up, and you go, what am I going to do with all this? Roll it up. Take you a little piece of string. Tie that up in a little bundle. Fire starter. And then you don't have to worry about somebody stealing your credit card numbers in your business. Ain't no identity theft right there. You don't got to punch nobody in the throat. Right there it is. You're going to burn it. They can't get it. Do it. It's simple. And it's saving the land. We're not putting all this trash in them. You got a paper shredder that you like to put these things through. Shred them through. And it makes all that shredded paper stuff. If you've got a little box where you've been out to eat somewhere and got you some little delicacies like a donut or a cronut or a cruller or something like that, take your little box like this, fill it full of that shredded paper, pack it kind of full, but not tight, because you got to have air for things to burn. And close it up. Leave one of the flaps loose. And then when you go to put this in your fire, turn it upside down. And light this end that's flapped out, and put that on fire. Put that on the bottom of all your wood, and then it's going to burn down there and catch it on fire, and it'll burn and catch your wood on fire. Who knew? You can do this with an old soap box. You can do this with a macaroni box, cereal box, anything. Shove it. Just shove it out. You can take your old cell papers. When your old junk mail comes, have a cereal box sitting there. And your cell papers come, just cram them down in there. And it gets full, close the lid up. Then you got your next box for your next bonfire to start your next fire. Who knew? It's that simple. You don't have to throw it away. You know, I like a pop bottle. We do pop bottles a lot. Having that cookout, you got all your stuff sitting on the table, everything's all pretty, and you got except for one thing, your silverware. What do you put your silverware in? You can't just throw it on the table. Them tables is dirty at the parks. So you take you 3 little pop bottles. This is 3 little pop bottles. And all I did was cut the tops off of them. Get your box cutter and just rip them off. Take that frustration out. Rip them off. Cut them off. Get your scissors out and cut them off. Cutting up. And then you got one for knives, forks, and spoons. I ain't having any forks or spoons. I've used them all. But I have a lot of knives because you always have knives left over. But that gives you something that you can take to the lake, and when you're done with it, throw it away if you want to. If you don't take it home, then you got it for another party. And you can put whatever duct tape you want, and it can be, if you're having a birthday party for your kids, a birthday party for your grandma, mama, daddy, who else? Make this for the homecoming at church. Make these, have them there, and it'll have all the forks and spoons and knives and cutlery and all that for it. Right there it is. Another way to keep from wasting things. You're going to have a picnic, and you always need napkins. Every time you go to a fast food restaurant, they hand you 473 napkins. Take you an old cereal box, cut it in half, put it up in your cabinet, and every time that you get done eating the fast food, take these napkins and drop them down in it. Then when you have a party or something, you just pull that little box out, and you got all kinds of these napkins from the fast food places. Now, of course, everybody's going to know where you've been eating, but who cares? I don't. I got Taco Bell and Little Caesar right here. Right here. Love to eat. Love to eat. But you get all these napkins, save them. Make your little box. Cut your little box. Stick it down in under your seat of your car. Get all these napkins. Stick them in that box. You can take a whole cereal box. It'll go right under your car seat. Stick these in it, and then it's got a lid that'll close it. And then you got a place for your napkins, and you always got a napkin in case you're like out and somebody has a wreck and you need something to wipe up something. You got something. It's under your seat. There's always ways to recycle, upcycle, and make things to use things and not waste them and put them in our landfills. Oh wait, look. That's my little kitty puss. Kitty puss, say hi. That's little kitty puss. You'll probably see her on video. She's not very camera savvy. She's old. But I just happened to see her back there. Little kitty puss. She's a little crafter too. So, this I guess is going to be a short video this week. But I just wanted to give y'all some little heads up. Because I got to run back out there and get that fire lit so we can get them hamburgers burnt. I like my hamburgers well done. I like them hot dogs black. Blacken them suckers. Make them good and crunchy for me. So, I gotta get out there and get them hamburgers and hot dogs burnt. So, follow me on the Twitter. Carmen_Micheals. It's Micheals. And I'm on Facebook. Look for me on Facebook. And go to my Etsy store and get a t-shirt. But follow me. Be my friend on those places. And Until next time, I love you. I'm Carmen Micheals, and I'm crafting and creating and cutting up. So we will see you next time. And if you got an idea of what you would like to see, something you'd like to see, or if you want me to come over and we sit around and craft at your house, just let me know and we'll do it. So, until next time, this is Carmen Micheals. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Sure, I got them hamburgers cooked.